Hi everybody, welcome. We're going to do a pick a card, and this pick a card is all about do they want you? And it lends itself very well to the romantic side of things, but it does not have to be romantic, okay? So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And on top of pile number 1, I have a malachite. And what malachites are for, it's this kind of tough love that helps to break through barriers when it comes to love, helps to transform you for better relationships. And on top of pile number 2, we have a rose quartz. Unconditional love helps to heal all aspects of the heart, helps to restore faith, compassion, harmony, and balance. And then on pile number 3, we have fluorite, calming, staying true to yourself, and it helps to guide you towards peace. And it's got to do with the heart chakra, okay? And it helps to turn negatives into positives. Now, having said that, these crystals don't indicate the cards below them. I just picked them, okay? So please take a minute and see if you'd like pile number 1 with the malachite, pile number 2 with the rose quartz, or pile number 3 with the fluorite. And I'll see you there. Hi, pile number 1, the one who chose malachite. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we have the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. So let's talk about this for a minute, all right? And this is if they want you, okay? The very first energy here, the 2 of Swords, there can be quite a bit of confusion or where they feel stuck and they feel like they need to make a decision. And below that, you have the 9 of Swords, and this is talking about them, being up night, worrying, stressing, to the point that it's hard to think straight. And if you hear the noise in the background, that's my kitty. She had a baby and she was looking for it just now. Okay, anyway, back to this. So here they are, not sure which way to go, what decision to make, what they need to do. And it's to the point that it's causing them great distress. So what this would say to me is they really do care. But there is something that's really getting in the way. Now here, the 4 of Cups, they're looking in these 3 cups and they are not content, not happy. Things are not okay. They need to make changes. And now down here, you have the 3 of Wands. And the 3 of Wands typically says what they want is here for them. Their ships are coming in. Now they have to go get it. They have to go meet them. But that their ships are coming in and waiting for them. Let's see here. You have the 9 of Cups. And this is talking about being very happy and content with their life. But if you'll notice, this is an individual energy. It's not an energy of 2 or more. It's a single energy. And down here, you have the 8 of Cups, which says that they're walking away, okay? And it can say that they've done all kinds of things to try to make something better, make something work, but they've realized that they have to walk away if they want their happiness, all right? So, I would say, according to these cards, it doesn't look very good about you and them together. Now we've got some more cards here, so let's see what we've got. Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Vase. Secret admirer. Ah, okay. Well, this is a 4, but if you notice, it's not 4 cups that are the problem. It's these 3 cups that are the problem. This cup is universe telling them, take the cup from the universe. And down here, there are 3 wands. So even while this does not say this, there could be third-party involvement. And that's not necessarily saying that there is somebody that they're looking at instead of you. Could be. But it could also say that there is another person or another something in their life that is making the relationship a challenge. You know, it could be a third party that's interfering, potentially like telling them things that are not helpful to the relationship. Or it could even be, say, their work, right? For whatever reason, maybe they're putting their work first. But it looks like there is a third party in the respect that there's something besides just you and them that is keeping them from going forward with a relationship. And like I said, it looks like they really do care. But whatever this third thing is, it is overriding. And here it does say secret admirer, so it could be another person. And here we have peace and harmony. So it looks like by them walking away, they're going to end up being happier and having peace and harmony. Now we have some more cards here. Let's take a look. Flow, being in the flow with the universe. And here, space. Okay, what it looks like is this person or people, and it looks kind of like a romantic thing to me. It looks like they feel in order to be in flow, to have the balance they need to leave. And space means there's something in their life that they feel they need to include in their life in order to feel whole. To fill that void. And it could be a third party. It could be whatever it is. The relationship between you and them doesn't feel like it is filling up this void. Okay? Now let's take a look. We have 3 more cards. We have a broken heart. So this could be talking about you and them either way. But to me, with them, it does look like they're experiencing, a lot of hurt. Because it looks like they're leading towards making a decision on leaving. Okay, and here we have the World. The World card talks about expansion, opening up. Like it's telling them they need to expand their world. They need to go forward. They need to broaden their horizons. And there's a lot that needs to be considered. So I think what they're feeling is that the grass is greener on the other side. They're trying to think things through, but it really does look like they're coming up with their best chances for happiness are to move on. And now they also have, let me move this down here a little bit. let me move these so you can see. Okay. Oh, yeah. The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. What this is talking about is the spiritual connection, intuition, inspiration. It's a passionate connection to the divine. She brings a lot of power to your 7th chakra. And it's talking about having this free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the spirit world. So it looks like they feel that their intuition is leading them away. Okay? What it really looks like is that they care for you deeply, but there is something else going on in their world. And it could be that they feel like if they settle down, that it's going to be, like they're trapped. Or that they're going to be missing something that they need in their life. It might not be another person. All right? But yeah, it does look like their decision is going to be to leave. And not because they don't care, but because they feel it's going to be in their best interest to do so. It's going to bring them peace and harmony and put them in flow with the universe and allow them to be able to fill up this space. So while that doesn't make it any better for you, if you want this relationship to work, that is what I'm getting from them. Okay? So thank you very much, and I really hope that this helps. Much love. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Those of you who chose the rose quartz, let's take a look and see what we have going on here. Okay? The Page of Cups. All Cups energies are, about love, the emotional aspect, and intuition. The Page of Cups is ready to get something started. And here you have the 10 of Wands. And what this is saying is that they are ready to drop all the burdens, be done with the burdens, which is, to me, a very good card. And here you have the Knight of Cups. Here you have the Page, where you're ready to get something started. And here, this is where you're taking action. Okay, and the Knight of Cups definitely can talk about a romantic relationship. But whether it's romantic or not, they are taking action going towards what they love. They want to fill their space with love, okay? So it could very well be romance. But even if it's not, say if it's music, poetry, whatever it is, they are going towards love. And again, Cups energy, all about the emotional aspect and the love and intuition. So here it says they're ready to get something started when it comes to love. They're dropping all the burdens and taking action towards love. So that's a really good start. Okay. If you want this to work out. Okay. Now here, more cups. 7 of Cups. It says they have many choices. And so they might very well be taking some time to, go within and research and find out what their choices are and, why they want to do what they want to do, etc. And that's a good thing because you want somebody to be very certain, before they go forward, right? So, and you kind of see this quizzical look on their face. But they are making a choice, or choices. And it looks up here like they're basing it on love, emotions, their heart, intuition, and they are dropping the burdens. Okay? Yeah, here they are. And I think this is really connected all around, actually. The Hanged Man. They are taking time off, time out, so there might be a lapse of communication there, potentially, where they're going within and taking that time to research all of this, right? What choices should they make? They really want to get started going forward, and they are going to. They're going to take action on this, but they need to drop whatever is the barrier or whatever is stopping them. So they're taking their time to go within and do the soul searching. And here, it looks like the final ta-da. They're very happy. And again, it's more cups energies. So sandwiching the center are all cups. So it's all about the love. And this is where they're coming out very happy with their life. Okay. Now this is a single energy, but that does not mean that you're not included. I would imagine this is everything that they've gone through to come to the conclusion. And they are very happy with what they've come up with. Okay, what do we have here? Bird perched, waiting for news, package letter. Okay, so this could be you, them, or both. Waiting for news, right? So this could be you waiting to hear from them, or it could be them as well, waiting to figure out how to go forward. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Okay, that's where this is coming in. Dropping all the burdens. There might be an outside influence. Or that could just be them trying to figure it out. What they truly want. Serious soul searching, and what I'm getting from this is for a serious relationship. Not just a dating kind of relationship, but a serious one. Yeah. So it's either somebody trying to influence them, or they themselves are, playing devil's advocate, right? Bouncing things back and forth. Yeah. But either way, it's coming out beautifully. Here we go. Great happiness. So I would definitely say that this is a go. It's definitely beautiful right here. Going for the love, the happiness, and, wanting to fill their heart. And so it's creating great happiness. Okay, let's see what we have here. Caution. Okay. I'm sure this caution goes with this. Yeah. So on the very good side of this is they see this, right? They're well aware of this. So that's why, part of the reason why they have been doing the soul searching, putting themselves in the position of having to emotionally, mentally figure things out, get them sorted out, and deal with whatever this is. Beautiful. Here you have comfort. Put that down here. No? Put it like this. Okay. So, they're going to go in, or they already have, depending on where you are in this, and deal with whatever it was that was getting in the way. And by them doing that, it's bringing them great comfort, which will bring you great comfort as well, because this is love, happiness, and happiness, the outcome. Okay, let's see what we have here. Time for a nap. Okay, this goes in very well with the hangman. So this is kind of like what's going on as well as advice. It's saying they need to make themselves a priority, and or you or the two of you together, and go in and put everything else aside to figure this out. And according to this, that's what they're doing. And this is very, very similar. Same basic kind of energy. This is saying take a rest too. You know, they need to give themselves a break. You need to give yourself a break. But here it's talking about meditating, taking time out, grounding themselves so they can make the best decisions possible. So both of these are very yin energy, you know, going within, using their emotions to figure out what's going on. And at the bottom, okay, this explains quite a bit. You have round and round. And what this is talking about, most likely, they have been in a situation before that has some similar elements. But having said that, I hesitate to say that, but having said that, just think about it. You know, anytime we'll use romance, because I think this is romantic, definitely. You've had a prior relationship. There are going to be some similarities, right? And you gain wisdom as you go along to make better decisions. And so what this is saying is here they are, you know, stuck in this cycle. And to zoom way out and see the bigger picture so they know how to go forward. So what this is saying to me is sometime in the past, they were in a relationship, did not turn out well. And so they are really trying to evaluate the relationship for you as well as for them to make for sure that they do what is best for you both. And it looks like what is best is this beautiful outcome where you guys are going to be very, very happy. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. I really hope this helps, and have a wonderful time. Much love. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Let's see what's going on with you. You're the one who picked the fluorite. I think this is such a beautiful stone or crystal. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, me oh my. Okay. You have the 9 of Swords, and this is talking about them being up late at night, potentially, but what it is where they can't focus because there's just too much stress. You know, things are confusing. The Lovers. This can say 2 things. One, it's a perfect match when it comes to this topic. You know, a romantic relationship, right? The other is an important decision. So it could be either or both. Beautiful. This is 1111. This is a celebration that tends to be transformative. It's an example would be, say you go into the celebration single, and during the celebration you get married, so you come out married, right? So you're no longer single. So there's this transformation that oftentimes takes place with this energy. But it can also talk about a home, happy home, buying a home, moving to a home. But you can see back here, there's such happiness. So that looks really good. Okay, here we have the Page of Wands, ready to get something started. They're really passionate about going forward. Okay, leaving something behind to go for their happiness. Absolutely beautiful. You have the Sun. Okay, that's the very best card in the deck. very best energy. This is an energy of happiness, love, abundance flowing in, where everything is right with the world. So let's take a look here. Distress. And I would say that is them really caring about some aspect of this relationship, maybe the relationship in its entirety. And they're trying to figure it out. And it's causing them much stress. But it looks like they come through this, they've done a lot of thinking and they've come up with the conclusion that's right for them. And over here, remember I said this is an important decision. So I imagine that's what this is about. And it's saying they're ready to get something started. They're very passionate about it. And the major decision. And so they know that they have to leave where they've been in order to go for their happiness, which is this beautiful celebration, which brings in the sun's energy. So this looks really positive towards a romantic relationship. Yeah. Now, things like if, say, they're aloof or maybe not around for a period of time, it's not because they're out partying or anything. It's because they're trying to figure this relationship out. So that means that it's really important to them. And here, the page is a younger energy. And it doesn't have to be chronological in any way. It can be. They could be younger than you. But it doesn't have to be that. It could mean, not well-versed, have less experience. They're, still in a learning process. But it could be about the relationship as well. They just know that they're very passionate about this and they want to go forward with it. So I think this right here does have a dual meaning. That yes, they want this beautiful romantic relationship with you. And it's been an important decision to them to make this step, make this leap. So they're leaving behind the past energies of doubt, stress, etc., and going towards this beautiful relationship with you. And it's bringing about the very best energy possible. Love it. Okay, let's see what else we have. Table, hard work ahead. Yeah, okay. What this is making me relate to is the 9 of Swords. It's like they were putting themselves in this energy. And it's not a comfortable place to be, but they know they have to go through and do this soul searching in order to figure it all out. So, horseshoe, good luck. So by them, putting in the effort, taking the time, it's bringing about this beautiful answer, and it's going to bring in luck when it comes to the love. And ta-da, success. Yeah, this is a total yes, everything's going to be great. And they did or are having to go through and really figure it out. But, when you think about relationships, everybody does that. Should you really go forward? Well, you've got to figure it out. And oftentimes it is hard work. But they must really care. A lot. Okay, let's see. Faith. Have faith. They're also having faith. You have faith. Sweetness. So this is bringing in this beautiful, I don't want to say end, it's not an end, it's actually a beginning. This beautiful beginning to this wonderful relationship. Faith is an important part. Yeah, Have the faith. Okay, let's see what else we have. Obstacles and challenges, of course. This is where, I'm sure this is right here. Having to go through and the obstacles and challenges. Should I, shouldn't I? Will my life be happy? Will their life be happy? Etc., etc. Going through this. And it's also a process of learning. Here, remember the page. So it's a process of learning. But yeah, going through this challenging time in order to get the results that they need, in order to make the decision they need to make. Beautiful foundation and achievements. Okay. With the foundation and achievements, it is the same as this energy right here. So you have it twice. Absolutely beautiful. And it's talking about building this solid foundation. They've worked hard, putting in a lot of effort, trying to figure out the emotional, the heart, the logical, everything. And this is them coming up with the decision to go forward. And it's also the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So the universe is just kind of backing this up, saying it's a beautiful decision. Yeah, and it's right. The potential marriage, like I said, going in single, coming out married, same thing. So don't let that scare you away, okay? It depends on how you are in this, right? Are you ready for a very serious relationship? But if you are, beautiful. And if not, that doesn't mean it's here yet. It just means the potential definitely exists. This is your energy right now. And energy can change. Authority. Okay. This, to me, when it comes to this, is kind of like the icing on the cake. This is the Emperor. It's a very strong energy. It's one of making decisions and sticking with the decisions. That's how I'm seeing this in this reading. It's also being a leader. But right here, the biggest part to me is them needing to go in and get it all figured out. And they have. And what this is saying is a decision they've made because of all the effort they've put in is very firm. They realize it's a solid decision and they definitely want to go forward. So it looks like marriage to me is what it is. A little bit of time and you might end up being a very, very happy married couple. I hope this really helps. Thank you so much and much love. Bye.